Welcome everybody to a live stream. Today I'm going to be basically go all of get asked the. Hey, are we here? Are we back? Are we back? I might have lost you for a second. Sorry about that. I actually went away from my internet. All right, so let's go over a couple of questions here that I get asked a lot, and we're just basically going to go over them. Cut that out. Hey, Karen, what's up? How's it going? We're sitting here with Gila going around the block. All right, first question. Leave that DM. Oh, we're going to do a turd too. Okay. My Husky is no longer a puppy. Can I still train them? This is a question I get asked all the time. Okay? The answer to that is yes, of course. Everyone thinks that if your dog is no longer a puppy, that they can't be trained anymore. That's not the case at all. That's not the case at all. It is more difficult to train a dog that isn't a puppy. Hold on, I gotta pick up this dookie. But it's not impossible. It's totally not impossible. So don't think it is. The thing is, when it comes to Luna the Midnight Wolf, how's it going? The thing is, when it comes to training your dog, like Huskies and dogs are like, when it comes to the puppies, they're like babies. You can teach them like Spanish, right? And English and like French, and they'll like get it all immediately just because they're like baby brain soaks up everything. And when they're older, it's just harder for them to learn stuff. It takes more patience on your part. So you have to be mega patient when the dog gets older. It's gonna take them a little bit longer because they're gonna want to, do a bunch of things. It takes like 15 different times to outdo a habit, if you guys aren't familiar with that. Human beings, like if you're used to a habit, you have to do the habit, like undo the habit like 15 times before you get into the swing of things. For dogs, it's like more than that. You know what I'm saying? It's way, way, way more than that. So when it comes to an older dog, you just gotta give it more patience. But it's not impossible. I've worked with older dogs before, and they're mega, mega trainable. You just gotta get their attention with those treats and that love. Second question that I get asked, what do you feed your Husky? Now, I've done a lot of episodes on this recently because the deal is I've been wanting to change up my Husky's diet. Good Lord, Twitter is popping today, isn't it? So right now, I think Merrick is the food. It's just the stereo, brah. It's just the stereo. I feed her Merrick. I think Merrick is the best. I just tried Solid Gold. If you guys have been watching, I bought Solid Gold dog food, and to be honest with you, I think it's too hard on the Husky's teeth when they bite into it. For some reason, it's mega crunchy. And it does slow down their pace at eating because Britney Spears, he eats so fast. Like when he eats, he's just like, I literally had to buy him a bowl that has like little thingies in it, little divots to slow his eating process down because it's not good for your Husky to eat so fast. You don't want them to be eating, a million miles per hour. So with that being said, let me get my finger out of the way. With that being said, that's kind of cool, but I worry about their teeth. Hard kibble's not good, especially over long periods of time, long durations. So I would stick with Merrick. I don't know. I'm still trying out kibbles, but that one is my favorite. The dogs seem to love it. Every time I bring it home, they freak out. The smell of it smells really good to them. And the other dog foods, they're not really excited about. They're just like, oh, yeah, that's a bag. It's got a bunch of kibble sound in it. The Merrick, when I come home, they're like, ooh. What are you doing, freak? What are you doing, freak? All right, question number 3. How long does it take to potty train your Husky? Good question. Potty training a Husky is like 10 times more difficult than potty training a normal dog. I don't know why. They just have this weird quirk, and you can ask a lot of Husky trainers or Husky owners. Potty training them is weird. I don't know, they don't want to go outside. They basically just want to poop in your house, especially when they're puppies. But once they're potty trained, they're perfect at it. I mean, they're like any other normal dog. But expect like 2 or 3 months. I'm talking 2 or 3 months to get your Husky puppy to be potty trained perfectly. And it's not going to be like an overnight thing. When I was training both Gila and Britney Spears, oh man, we had accidents. Like 2 months would go by and we'd be solid gold, pun intended. And then we'd have an accident. And I'd be like, bro, what's the big deal? How come we're pooping inside when we've been like good for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks? There's just, you have accidents. So you gotta keep that in mind. That's gonna happen for like I said, like 2 or 3 months. And that's, I don't know, that can be annoying. You know, potty training it's all about routine. It's all about, you know, a schedule. You wanna keep a schedule, and that schedule is it's gonna make the process go faster in the end, to be honest with you. All right, how long, oh wait, we just did that question. What's up, bro? My Husky puppy won't calm down. This is an awesome question. It's not really a question, it's more of a statement, but I wanted to address it anyways. Husky puppies are insane. And that's kind of any puppy, okay? Not just Husky puppies. Any puppy is crazy. This is like a period that you're gonna have to get through, and they're gonna bite. Biting is part of that process. Everyone's like, my Husky is biting me, going insane. She's like, you know, a few months old. All normal stuff, all completely normal. Husky puppies like to bite, and you need to honestly let them bite you a little bit, because what that's doing is they're teaching themselves their bite threshold, and that's going to teach them how hard they can and can't bite other dogs when they get older. You know, if they want to like defend themselves, and you know, sometimes your dog wants to say, hey, you know, don't touch there, and they got to give you like a little nip, which, you know, you're rarely ever going to experience with your own dog. But if they have to, it's good that they know what their bite threshold is, because guess what? A Siberian Husky's bite, it can break a human being's arm bone, okay? So you want to make sure they got that bite threshold down, and when they're puppies, let them bite stuff. But to get them to stop biting you, the trick is to give them a toy. Don't smack them on the nose or anything. Don't be mean. Don't do anything like that. When they are biting you as a puppy, okay, just take their mouth, replace your finger, your arm, or whatever's getting bitten by a toy. No, we're not gonna run around in dirt or grass or whatever you're doing. Just replace it with a toy. And when you do that, they'll come to learn that, you know, hey, when I want to bite down on something, when it comes to chewing, I can't do that with people. Very important. All right, next question. I'm planning on training X and Y dog. You know, like I'm planning on training a German Shepherd. I'm planning on training a Pit Bull. Will your tips apply to these dogs? The answer to that is yeah, of course. Heck yeah. All of my tips basically apply to any dog. Huskies are like middle of the road when it comes to like training difficulty, okay? Don't chase a lizard, weirdo. Okay, I mean, it doesn't take a brainiac to train a Husky, but hey, it does take some finesse. They are a little bit difficult. So you do have to do your homework. You do have to be patient. That's something that you should remember. But yes, my tips and my videos, they'll help you train any dog. Especially if you have a German Shepherd, man. German Shepherds, come on, we're going this way. We're not sniffing garbage. It's garbage day. German Shepherds are some of the smartest dogs, and they're so easy to train. If you got a German Shepherd, consider yourself lucky, because not only are they insanely beautiful, they're very, very trainable. Come on. I know, you're all patriotic and junk. My country 'tis of thee. I am a husky. Watch me run free. Okay, next question. How do you get your husky's attention away from a squirrel or something distracting? This is a question I get all the time. Now you need to go back and watch some of my videos on how to make your dog like stop pulling and walking adequately. But one of the best tips I have for you when it comes to doing that sort of thing, getting your husky's attention, hey, stop pulling me. Hey, I'm not paying attention. One of the best tips I have for you is to jump in front of your dog. Jump in front of them, but between them and the distraction. So come here, Hila, come. Good girl, come here. Hey, sit. Thank you, miss. All right, so let's say there's a distraction over there, right? Stay. You're gonna jump right in front of them like this, okay? And that's how it's gonna get the attention off of that thing. Once you're standing between your dog and whatever's distracting them, it's gonna cut them off, trust me. Trust me. And it helps also if you have treats. Because if you stand between them and the distraction and you give them a treat, garbage city, come on. They're gonna be completely focused on you. Your dog would much rather have a treat from your hand, especially if it's a taboo treat, than chasing a squirrel or something like that. So just remember that. Step in front of your dog if there's a distraction. Nice, cool thing. Scooter. All right, last question I got written down. I was trying to get a whole list of them, but here's the last one I got. Hey, miss, we're gonna take a right. Nope, taking a right. This way. Come on, good girl. I want a husky. Are they difficult to have? And I feel like I may have covered this a little bit in the video already. But no, they're not difficult, but they do, oh my gosh, they do take some practice. So just know that. You really got to give them patience. They are a medium, they are a medium level of training dog. So, be ready if you're bringing them home. It's not like going and having a baby, in my opinion. It's not that crazy. But especially if you get a husky, you're gonna be up like in all hours of the night because they love to be energetic at the wee hours of the night, especially husky puppies. When they get older, like Hila, husky. Hila right here, she is 1 year and 4 months. She sleeps at night. She sleeps all through the night. Come on, miss. Come on, I know. You want to go see the people. This is interesting walking her on garbage day because all the garbage is out and all the people are out and she's like, I want all this stuff. What do you see over there? What do you see? Hey, we're not running in the road. We're not running in the road, broski moski. Noski. No, I think that if you are, I say this and I try and be as respectful as I can. If you are, Britney Spears, he's about to have his first birthday actually. October 22nd will be Britney Spears' first birthday. He is exactly 6 months younger than Hila. She's about to be 1 year and 6 months coming up. So yeah, she'll have her 1.5 year birthday coming up, and Britney Spears will have his first birthday on October 22nd. Now, I want to tell you guys something secret because you all, oh my gosh, airplanes and drills, what is going on? The world's not wanting me to live stream. I'm going to tell you guys a secret, crazy secret because you are coming into the live stream, hanging out with me and the pup today. If you watch, you may have accidentally heard me call Britney Spears by his real name. Now, Britney Spears is not that dog's actual name. I only named him that for the YouTube channel. I mean, we called him that a little bit before the YouTube channel before we started filming the Huskies. But he does have a real name, and that name is George, in case you guys were wondering. And everyone's always like, why do you name your dog George? And I named him after my late grandfather, basically. And everyone's always like, that is the weirdest name for a dog. So he's a whiny butt, so we call him Britney Spears. Also, I love Britney Spears. Who doesn't love Britney Spears, man? Come on. She's an American icon. I wish that Britney Spears would make a comeback and like replace Kim Kardashian. Mark your spot. It's so hot on dog Twitter. Thanks so much for the thumbs up, everybody. Really appreciate you. Thank you for watching. I hope some of these questions helped you. These are just a few. I have another video I'm going to be making in a few days. That's like an overview. It's basically a whole bunch of questions that I've collected and put together so that I can answer for you guys. But any little live stream, walking around, talking about some of the questions I get, helping you guys out, you know, making a Husky community here, trying to bring everybody together, help everybody out. I see too many things on YouTube as ads and all these different things like, hey, you know, I'm gonna tell you how to do this, but I can't really tell you how to do it because you gotta pay me. I'm like, come to my actual school, my dog training course, and take my course. Now, just come here to 60 Formula. I'm gonna teach you guys how to do every single dog training tip in the entire planet. All right, guys, I'm gonna end it here because we are home. We're chilling. We're pulling up to the driveway. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate you. I will see you guys next time with whatever I make. Peace.